Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another craft day. Well, Tuesday when I'm filming this, and I'm actually getting a little bit of an early start today. We're having some work done here, having a new coating type of surface put on our driveway and the little back step here by the back door, which you can see probably in the background here. Now yesterday they use big grinders to grind all of the current paint off, so it is right back to bare virgin concrete. And it was a long and tedious process and a noisy process. Now today they're just going to be putting coating on, but I have no idea how that process works and whether there's a lot of noise involved or not, so I thought I'd get a head start on our project for today. We're going to be making a patriotic ruffle wreath. I'm going to be using a 16-inch wreath form from Hobby Lobby because at this point in time when I was planning this, I could not get anything from Craft Outlet. They since have come back into stock, some of the colors, and I have an order coming. And really, I think I ordered 4 or 5 different wreath work forms just to have them here, and because you never know when they're going to have them and when they're not. And I still couldn't get some of the things that I wanted, but we'll keep working at it. Excuse me. I'm going to be doing a red, white, and blue ruffle wreath, and I just want to give you the numbers on this mesh. This is a Deco poly mesh. The white is almost like a little bit of a window pane mesh. And the item number is RE890027. And then the red and the blue are solid with the stripes on the end. And they are item RE850224 and RE850225, red and blue. All right. I hope everybody's doing well and had a nice holiday weekend. It's a beautiful day here in the neighborhood. And it's a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Oh my goodness sakes. I used to watch that show a lot with my kids when they were growing up. Anyway, I'm going to bring you down to the desk and we're going to make some ruffles. I'll be right back. Okay, I think you can get a pretty good view here. I'm going to do the ruffles right in here. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. Now this is the 16-inch wreath form from Hobby Lobby. And it has 9 ties, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 ties on the bottom, 7 ties on the top. Different than any other wreath form. Every wreath form from Craft Outlet has 10 on the bottom and 8 on the top. But anyway, so I have done 3 of each color, but there'll be an extra one I need to put in, and we'll figure that out when we get there. I'm just going to start by opening the bottom. Now I could have made my own form. I have plenty of the Dollar Tree forms, and I have some red ties. But I wanted a little bit of dimension. And I also have a sign that I might try to put in the middle when we finish this. Isn't that cute? But it's a big sign, so we're going to see how it fits when we get ready for it. And you can see the red has the stripes on the end. These are cut at 30 inches. And I'm just going to create nice ruffles. And this is a little tricky to keep in the middle because there's nothing to guide you. Makes a nice ruffle. I have one nice Patriotic wreath from last year. I need 3 altogether. Now this is the white. See if you can see it's kind of a window pane. And actually, I'm using the window pane because they didn't have any regular white when I ordered this. And I suppose you could do like red on the bottom and white and blue on the top or something like that. But I'm just going to alternate them. We'll see how that works out. If by any chance they get here and start working and it gets to be too noisy, I'll just do a voiceover. Nice, huh? Now you want to bring these up and ruffle them against each other. And the green tassels I don't particularly care for on here, so we'll probably hide them, cut them down, and then hide them at the end. I think my construction people are here. That's pretty. This is slippery, slidey stuff. And I can see that this white, the ends want to ravel quite a bit because it's like a loose weave. So you just have to pull off the pieces that are raveling. Right up the middle, 30-inch ruffles. And if you get off center, you just have to get yourself back on. and ruffle these up together. This is pretty, this mesh with the edge on it. And I have some left of each of this, so I think we might take a little small frame and maybe make a candle ring or something with it. A little, they're blowing the driveway. I think I'm probably going to hesitate here for a bit while they're blowing it off, and I'll be back when they finish making the noise. I just have one more for the bottom. I'll finish the bottom, and then we'll take a minute out till because they'll be coming around to blow off this back step in just a minute, and it's going to be noisy. I'm stuck to myself. And when you get to this last one, you want to lift it up from this side with your white and lift it up from this side with the red so that we're all in together. And there's the bottom row. Well, they've gone a little bit further down the driveway. We'll keep going till they come around the back. Now I've got the red. I'm going to try to do it above one of the whites. Well, go figure. As soon as I shut the camera off, he shut the blower off. So, we'll keep on keeping on. I have 2 on the top, so there's 5 more to go. And when you get up to the top, you need to kind of spread them out everywhere. Side to side, top to bottom. Pretty though, isn't it, huh? You see, I'm just pulling with my fingers towards my thumb. My thumb is like making a little dam in the back here. And I'm walking up the mesh. You know, it's so funny, when you're doing one of these, it never looks like it's going to fill in until you start the second row, and then it really fills in nicely. Over there. Wait your turn. These ties on this kind of a wreath form tighten very well. They won't loosen up on you, that's for sure. This is an epoxy coating they're putting on the driveway. It's supposed to be excellent. We have seen a few that have been done and they are nice. And I have one more and we'll make it a white one. No, let's see. Yeah, I think we will. Because this is red right here. Let's see how that looks. There you go. Look at that. Beautiful. Couple of little stringers here. Let me just get those off. All right, I'm going to put some wires on the back of this, and I'll be right back. Okay, now this sign is so big that I'm not sure I need anything else. I don't think, I think ribbons would look like they were squished in there. Have a little of this tubing. This is the Dollar Tree tubing, so it's not very heavy. And maybe I could just do a couple of little just to give it a little bit of standoutish. Is that a word? And I'm just taking this and doing like you would do when you were making paper bows, back and forth. Let's put one up in here. I don't usually make things equal, but it kind of looks like it needs it here, so I'm going to do that. I can get the other side. We'll just squish that back under the sign. Yeah, that gives it a little bit of something. I'm going to do one more. Told you it wouldn't be equal. Yeah, like it. Like it. Just gives that little extra something. All right. Let me go put it on the door, and we'll all see what it looks like. Back in a minute. There you go. But that is really great. I love it. And that little squigglies of the rope is just enough, because that sign is so big it really takes over. And I like that white in between being, see that little window pane look? It really makes it stand out. And that is a big wreath. You can see it's taking up almost the whole door. I'd say it's good 26 inches anyway. All right, now I have two. I need one more. And that one will be a bubble, but it'll be down the road a bit because I haven't got the supplies yet. I love it. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So that's all I have for you for today. Let me get back with you for a couple of parting remarks. Back in a second. Well, I think I can keep my glasses on this time because the sun hasn't come around to this window yet, so you won't see quite as much glare as normal. But here's that pretty wreath right there. Isn't that nice? And it really shows up good. I love it. And it's Ruffles, simple Ruffles. I must say I don't care for the forms from Hobby Lobby. I mean, they're workable, but the backs of them, the metal where they twist the metal together, is very sharp. I actually scratched myself once just reaching behind the wreath. So it's just, you know, it's a port in a storm when you can't find them anywhere else. And I did want it to have some dimension. That's why I didn't use the Dollar Tree ones. And it does, and it's very pretty. And if you look over here, you can see how dimensional it is. Stands out quite a bit from the door. This is not a wreath that can go between your two doors. Anyway, anyhow, I love it, and I can't wait now to put it up, but it's a little early. We just took down Easter, and I have springtime up. I have my wagon wheel, or bicycle wheel, on the front door right now that we made, and that looks pretty. And I will be changing that out the first part of May and putting up my Patriotic wreaths. I have three. I have one for the front door, one for the back door, and one for the lamppost. And that's how I always figure on what I need for different seasonal wreaths. So anyway, that's it for today. I hope you have a great day. I'm anxious to see what this driveway is going to look like when it's done. Right now he's just putting some sort of coating of something on it. I don't know what. But anyway, I will see you on Friday. And not sure what we'll be doing Friday. I do have a craft outlet order in. If it gets here, we'll be doing a haul. But you never know when they're going to show up, so we'll see. If not, we'll find something else to do. Thinking I might even do that little candle ring that we talked about, using up some of that mesh in a small form. Until then, I want everybody to stay safe. Play by the rules, wear your mask, keep your distance, wash your hands, take the vaccine, and everybody play nice now. Have a great day. I'll see you Friday. Love you. Bye-bye.